This is Face and Dragon Age Inquisition LP, episode 84, and we're, trying to weed out the bandits in here and maybe try out the warrior setup party more and maybe see what the healing cheese effect looks like and is it really working as I think it is? Which would be, I don't know. Oh, one way to find out. Because we're in combat. So, Cassandra, whenever you take damage, we'll see if you have any effect going on. Come on here. Okay, so at this point we have 706 health, and we'll see if after a bit we'll get more health in here. So far not really seeing any effect. I'm not sure how that works. That's specific. Okay, that test kinda went bad. This is definitely not leaving a desired results here. Yeah. Well, some kind of healing is going on. Question, is it healing percentage of damage or done or something more? Probably like percentage of damage and not percentage of health. But it does work. So I'm not sure how much does it do on not so optimal shield and all other aspects. Don't just feel like it's that great otherwise. But for test purposes it did its job. But passive buff chance and range defense and some more armor maybe a little bit better right now. Especially the range defense part. But the effect is definitely working, and I kinda figured that's how it should have worked. So yeah, it's worth it to get the masterwork slot for that item on some gear, and I'm probably gonna do it, but need to get the better schematic and make a better overall weapon or armor piece. So it would be worth it to upgrade it. Okay, feel free to stop the video to read about the pit in the pond. There's not much to read about it. Just don't feel like reading it right now. If the dam was not damaged, we would have never survived the darkspawn. Was the maker's hand in this? I cannot believe he would be so purposefully purposefully cruel to his children, flawed though we are. Yeah, didn't want to read for good reason. Cannot speak anymore. Broke my tongue or something. Okay, here we go. This quest in here is really not clear at all. It's another of the area quest. Oh, this is the world map, so area ends here, but it's going down. Okay. It has more. It's not super huge area, but pretty big anyway. Comparison. Quite a huge
Warden pal should be inside that cave.
circle to Oh yeah. A warden dude is in a cave. Thanks for tip. That's useful to know. They wanna do... I have a Liliana's question here about the butcher guy or something. First, then we can, you know, get to the proper... Oh, examine. Okay. After knowing who he truly serves, it was an easy thing to discover his compatriots. I lifted the list of their spies from one before I left. We have a little time before the theft is discovered, so I advise we move post-haste. Post-haste. I was followed, but do not fear. I lost my pursuers in lights. Only our closest friends know my final destination. Okay. And they got you killed.
Venatory asshole.
Oh.
Hey, Ritz, you know who I am?
I don't think they know who you are, but they should. You know, update their knowledge here. Oh man. That's a little more damage than we should be taking probably. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah, warrior party is a little bit messy here. It's kinda hard to see what's going on. There's a lot of beating going on. Yep. Okay. So that quest is done. Anything else in the vicinity? Yeah, the naturalist. She didn't want to, you know, go to safety. Okay, let's see what's up with her, and then we will probably do the main quest, because that's kind of important. Kinda wanted to do a main quest before draining the lake, because I think I had the option. At least it sounded like I did. Okay, alright, cool. There we go. Bomb. Oh yeah, that's a nice spot. There we go. Nice, good. Bashy, bashy. Yeah, let's buff our damage here. There we go. More damage here. There we go. Shield bash. And more bomb. Yeah, we're kinda getting the right one quite easily here. There we go. Nice. Yeah. Party is doing quite okay, but melee does take some potions. Now, not everybody is superbly equipped yet, probably. Cassandra's armor is for some 20 or 30 episodes back when I made it, the Legion one that cannot be, you know, upgraded by adding hand and boot items, but it has a better armor rate, 18, and but less attributes, obviously. It's kind of a trade-off. Seems okay. On the other hand, the bull hasn't upgraded his armor, I don't know, for most of his LP. Just added a better, you know, armor upgrades for hands and boots. But pretty much same armor I made him like, I don't know, 60 episodes back. Basically, probably gonna need to hunt some materials and make some, you know, more proper equipment. Still did quite a lot of upgrading. Gave him a proper axe, so he's doing alright in that regard. Got him Reaver ability, Ring of Pain. That should, you know, help him dish out even more damage. Oh, that's astrarium. Let's hope it won't take, you know, like separate episode to deal with it or something. Black wolves are just leaving, so I don't interrupt what we're doing. Okay, maybe we're going back here. No, make up your minds here. Ah man, black wolves, so rude. Don't even make up their minds in here. Or fight me or not. That's one way to go about it. Okay, something is up in here. A ladder in here. Okay, where does it lead? Didn't see any astrariums in here, so it's not a shard hiding place, so loot. A deep stalker, not so great. Wait, the loot just picked itself up. Did the lightning kill them and loot just respawn here, or what? Weird. Okay, never mind. And oh, she's okay. Close the door? Nope.
Chose a bad time to come knocking. Between the corpses and the wyvern, nothing here is safe. And what I wouldn't give to get my hands on that animal.
What? Oh. A wyvern? I didn't hear her mention it, but okay.
There's a wyvern causing trouble.
It used to hunt in the mountains. Didn't bother anyone but the bandits. Lately, the beast got it in his head to come down here. It almost crippled Gaul's little boy. Best someone kill it. I hope I get my hands on the liver. It makes a poison that kills rats like nothing.
Okay. And I was told to check on you and how you're doing.
If you're Judith, there's a man in the village concerned about you.
That must be Gould. Fretful as ever. I'm glad he stayed in Crestwood. He's fast as you please with a loom, but terrible with a sword.
Okay. And what do you do here?
Do you farm out here?
The name's Judy. I farm and I mend things for the village and people passing through. I did a fair trade with traveling merchants before the undead started attacking. Not to mention that dragon.
Okay. There's a dragon in the area.
What do you know about the dragon?
She moved in a month ago. The guards tried to run her off, but she snapped one's head off and she flew away. Poor Hamold. At least it was quick. Since then, she's eaten 3 horses, 5 goats, and 2 cats.
The cats was weird. Okay.
Until later.
Be safe.
Probably with the goats or something, you know, in one bite. Okay. Let's get this astrarium going here. It's probably not gonna be super easy. Okay, astrarium go. Please be easy. Or not hard. Oh man. Okay, triangle-ish thing and oh man. Okay. Let's see what we can do in here. This, here. At this point. Kinda see a problem in here. Not gonna finish in here. If I go like in here, it's gonna not be finished in here. And this is breaking as well. Yeah. Wrong starting point in here. Ah man. So it's basically something like this, maybe. Because we do need in... That doesn't even make sense now. How do I finish that? This is the third part, okay. So basically need to get this bit going immediately. then somehow finish this. How does it even make sense now? Because I kinda basically need to start on one side in here. Or something like that. So let's start from the side here. But that doesn't... Okay, wait a second here. Need to start on a proper point. So that's important. Yeah, let's go like that. But that doesn't make sense now. So I have to start from the head part in here. And why they made such formidable puzzles in here? I mean, I can put up the separate parts. That's easy, you know. Anyone could do it, but the not mess this up part is messing it up. Because how do I make this triangle go? Without leaving anything here. Basically you have to go through here. Oh wow. Yeah, that's a pain to deal with. Oof. Ah man. This is probably something to do with this. I really don't know where to, you know, start properly this puzzle. Getting a little bit, you know, harsh with the puzzles in here. Okay, but how do I finish this then? Because this probably has to be a finishing point. It cannot be... I mean, starting point cannot be finishing point. There's just no way. Because only one connection in here. I would have to like... It doesn't make sense now. It's really confusing. Why does it combine like that? Okay, unless this is something like this. Okay, that would make sense. Okay, I kinda got a bit derp in here. But how do I... Man, this is a tough little puzzle in here. Kinda start to getting the general idea of what to do here. But it kinda took me a little bit more time than I would like to get to the point where this is making some sense. Okay. So starting to look right in here. So it's basically, yeah, this is a back way in, and there we go. I don't know how much time that it took. Okay, cylinder, silence, so feel free to stop the video to read the description, because I don't know, if I read it as well, that would take quite a bit of the video time. Okay, so one in that direction and one in that direction. Yeah, overall astrariums aren't easy to find. I kinda saw them in the distance but didn't approach them. Okay. Yeah, let's not waste too much time in here. Found astrarium, beat it, fine, great. What is up with all the loot that is just popping under me? Just random spawning in loot. The black fence, yeah, that's not looking too groovy. Bandits fighting some of the wolves. Good on them. Okay, maybe I should go after the quest. All of the other things kinda do feel like too much of the path, and I don't wanna, you know, make this video too unorganized, so yeah. Let's fast travel and recharge the potions. And how much episode? Yeah. It's probably not enough.
Inquisitor.
Don't interrupt me here. Not enough to, you know, get to the point. So maybe I should, you know, just a little bit extend the episode time and get to the end of this. Blackwall, where is Blackwall? I think I gave him everything he needs. Let's not waste any more time here. Let's get to that quest here. The cave, where is that cave? In here or somewhere else? Okay, let's see what is in this corner as well. If we are on exploration here. Yes, hard to scale, but probably
It's been many years
nothing
since I
here.
came to this part of Ferelden.
This particular corner, or I mean the countryside? Okay. Let's try to actually find the cave. At least before the timer, and we'll add to the episode as much as it requires to finish the story arc in here. Somewhat. Well, not story arc, more like a quest part. Where we find the dude. Oh, here's the cave. There we go, that's more like it. That's more like it. There's just more embryum. I can wait. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, he said he will wait for us. Derp. Should have just searched for Hawk. Okay.
Glad you made it. I just got here myself. My contact with the wardens should be at the back of the cave.
Other wardens?
A group of wardens were protecting a villager from corpses out near Crestwood.
They were likely hunting my friend. I'm glad they didn't come looking for people to help in here. They might well be good men, but they've been given bad orders.
Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind. Are you, you know, going inside or... Oh, you're following. Okay, that makes sense. Something is telling me this is not gonna be easy part. And we're running like serious major warrior only power here. So maybe let's just save here. Even with full potions, this doesn't seem, you know, too safe. Let's hope no closed doors in here and no whale fire. I don't wanna miss on secrets.
Let's go.
Ah man. So the door is open. Here we go. Hello? Anybody home? Or nobody? Okay. Major mustache. Right to the pointy end, okay.
It's just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
My name is Todd, and I'm at your service, Inquisitor.
Okay. Yeah, allies are nice.
I'll take all the help I can get. I know the wardens have troubles of their own. I wonder though, might those troubles have anything to do with Corypheus?
I fear it is so. When my friend Hawk slew Corypheus, Weishaupt was happy to put the matter to rest. But an archdemon can survive wounds that seem fatal, and I feared Corypheus might possess the same power. My investigation uncovered clues, but no proof. Then, not long after, every warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
I recall that being a bad thing, but I don't recall you telling me about all this.
It was a Grey Warden matter. I was bound by an oath of secrecy.
About the calling? Well, for lore reasons we'll ask.
Is the calling some sort of Grey Warden ritual?
No.
The calling tells a warden that the blight will soon claim him. Starts with dreams. Then come whispers in his head. The warden says his farewells and goes to the deep roads to meet his death in combat.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now.
Oh well.
They think they're dying.
Yes. Likely because of Corypheus. If the wardens fall, who will stand against the next blight? It is our greatest fear.
And then they do something desperate. Which is of course what Corypheus wants.
Oh yeah, that would suck. Okay, anything. Could he actually do that?
Is the calling they're hearing real? Or is Corypheus mimicking it somehow?
I know not. Even as a senior warden, I had heard only the vaguest whispers of Corypheus. The wardens believe that this calling is real, and they will act accordingly. That is all we know for certain.
Alright. And are you affected?
You said all the wardens are hearing the calling. Does that include you? And also you, Blackwall?
Sadly, yes. It lurks like a wolf in the shadows around a campfire. The creature that makes this music has never known the love of the maker, but at times, I almost understand it. We must uncover what Corypheus has done and end it. This cannot stand.
I do not fear the calling. And worrying about it only gives it power. Anything Corypheus does will only strengthen my resolve.
Okay, and how could he do it?
How can Corypheus make all these wardens hear the calling?
I cannot say. We know little about him, save that he is dangerous. He is a Magister, as well as a Darkspawn, and speaks with the voice of the Blight. That lets him affect the minds of wardens, since we are tied to the Blight ourselves. It must be how he created this false calling.
Okay. Well, kinda both. But which is more, scared or desperate? Yeah, desperation is an ugly perfume. Okay, maybe scared, okay.
So the wardens think they're dying and have stopped thinking clearly. That won't go well.
We are the only ones who can slay archdemons. Without us, the next blight will consume the world. Warden Commander Clarel spoke of the blood magic ritual to prevent future blights before we all perished. When I protested the plan as madness, my own comrades turned on me. Grey Wardens are gathering here, in the western approach. It is an ancient Tevinter ritual tower. Meet me there, and we will find answers.
Okay. That's explaining a little bit. So what, even more warrior might here? I have a feeling we're gonna get ambushed here. Okay, regarding the calling, feel free to read more about it. It's basically about how wardens go crazy. With time passing by, of darkspawn, you know, blood and other liquids in their system, and you know, that's what probably finished off our dude, maybe, from Origins.
I heard what he said. Hopefully we'll find some answers in the western approach, though I fear what those answers will be. I've seen too much blood magic to ever trust where it leads.
Okay, this is a huge warrior party here. This is a battle campaign at this point, if Stroud is strouting about.
We should get to the ritual tower in the western approach as soon as possible, Your Worship.
Okay. Clarel?
Clarel's the Warden Commander, right? What's she like?
She was a good warden. Once. Among those King Kalen reached out to before the Blight. She always resented missing the chance to help. When the calling came, Clarel stopped listening to the rest of us. Only magic could solve this problem, she said.
And could Corypheus be controlling her?
you think Corypheus is using the calling to control her?
It's hard to say. I have heard the whispers of the calling myself, but it's only noise, no words. Certainly no commands. Either way, the guilt is hers. She's Warden Commander. She should bow to no one's word, but Weishaupt's.
Alright. And about Corypheus?
Corypheus was in a warden prison, right? So you must know something about him.
I know little, and that much only because of my relative seniority. Most wardens have never heard of him. When I suggested Corypheus might have something to do with the calling, the warden mages turned on me. I trained some of those wardens myself. If I knew any more of Corypheus, I would share it, your worship.
Obviously. Okay. And what could I, find out more about the warden here?
What's it like being a warden? I can't even imagine.
Been a long time since I was anything else. It becomes your life, searching out Darkspawn and killing them, ensuring no one ever knows how close they are.
Alright.
We'll talk later.
Kinda heard some weird sounds. Maybe something on the way out. You never know.
Let's go.
Alright. No need to be pushy here. Now we'll get outside, see if no ambush is about, then we'll finish the episode, probably. Been, pushing on a little bit here. Okay, Hawk. Wanna say bye-bye?
Let's go.
Go where? Are we having here another quest somewhere? Why are you going to, follow us about forever? I mean, I don't mind. If you have time here. Okay. So, thanks for watching, and see you next episode. Bye.